All right, hell yeah. So what I need for this is a stand. You know what I mean? Probably you don't know what I mean. But anyway, so we digitize photos, and this has to be like at this. But the crazy thing is that this thing just like moves and rotates. So I have it at the perfect height. And then the other aspect is I want it to be. So I want this to hover above it. You know what I mean? So I'm just gonna do a frame. And we're gonna see if it makes sense just to weld something. It probably doesn't make sense, but anyway, let's see. I just want to give this 30 minutes. I could either make it out of wood, and it would probably be a lot easier, but we'll see what we do. And I'm gonna make that judgment call probably in the next 5 minutes, because I'm giving myself 30 minutes for this project. And just because it has some design constraints where I don't know, man. Like, okay, so if we had a frame on this, it would be a 12 by 12. So that's cool. That's cool. And then what else? Perfect. So yeah. So if we did a 12 by 12 frame, and then had legs come down. And then across, then I could drill holes and actually have the threaded part. So yeah, that makes sense. So and 12 by 12 would be pretty sweet. You know, it would stick out, but I'd be fine with that. And yep. So you know, this thing would barely fit on there. You know what I mean? Even if it's 12, this is gonna come up and just barely touch on both sides. But that's all right too. No. So damn it. That's the first thing is, this thing has to be. Yeah, I have to have clearance. So that frame has to at least be 10 inches of clearance, 10 and a half. You know what I mean? But I'd be fine there if I had 10 and a half, 11 inches. Yeah, 11 inches of clearance. And then this would just rest on the last half of an inch. So we would try for about 10 and a half inches of clearance. Does that make sense? Yeah, so we'll go so this will be at 10 and a half plus I guess I don't know what I'm gonna make it out of. If I was gonna make it out of 3/4, cool, we'll be just set. So we probably should make it out of 3/4, and then we'll be at 12 inches. So hell yeah. And let's see. And then yeah, so if this way I don't need much at all. So yeah, this way we just need like 10. So yeah, we could do 10 and a half by 10 and a half. Hell yeah. So we're gonna have a 10 and a half inside square by 10 and a half, and the whole thing's gonna be 12. Yeah. So we're good there. Whew, man. And so yeah, we're gonna have an inside square of 10.5, 10.5, and then an outside square of 3/4. And we can chop it up however the hell we want. And then I guess and then this view is like we're gonna come down, and so we need that height. So definitely I don't want I don't want it to be even flush. Well, 7 1/4 would be fine. Yep. So 7 1/4, that'll be pretty sweet. So this height, the total height all the way up, you know what I mean, include, because this is going to be 3-dimensional, and then so that whole height is 7 1/4. Okay, and then so perfect. That whole height is 7 1/4, and then I'm going to go across with a member. So that's going to be on both sides. And hell yeah. So it seems like I would want to make this out of steel. So let's do it. I'm gonna just start walking to Welding. Alright, so this welding helmet is probably the only thing that I kind of take apart. I definitely take the battery out so it keeps it nice and fresh. We've totally lost the cover to this, but hopefully we got that in right. You know what I mean? Oh, so yeah, positive side, that facing that way. I should at least double check. Hell yeah, so we're good. But yeah, just the fact that I have to put this together, it doesn't take too much time. And do I even have the other piece? Yeah, so I have the piece to this, so I guess I should kind of hook it. It's just kind of broken. It doesn't. Okay, there we go. All right, booyah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There we go. Maybe. There, perfect. Okay, all right. So let's head on outside. All right, hell yeah. So this is part of it. You know what I mean? So we actually have to figure out, you know, what size. We got 3/4, so that's pretty sweet. So the inside's gonna be, I mean, the outside's gonna be 12. So we could do 12 on one and 10.5 on the other. So we're gonna have 2 by 12 inch, 2 by 10.5 inch. Okay, hell yeah. And that makes sense. That seems to make sense. Now for this bottom one, it would make sense if this was also what do we need? Also that 12 inch. So we're gonna have 4 of those. And then we just need this height, this total height of 7 1/4. If these are 1.5 inches, well, let's say this was 7 1/2. Then we would, this would have to be 6, but it's going to be 5 3/4. Okay, hopefully we don't mess that up. And we're going to have 4 of those. So we're going to have 4 at 5 3/4. Cool. All right, so we're just going to easy does it. Probably just use a bunch of spare ones of these. I don't even care if they don't cut right. And that's the bummer. I have this chop saw, but the fact that I have to like get it down, it's in a horrible location. You know what I mean? It's more for like when I was doing this hella, but now I don't do it hella. Let's just throw in a freshie. And we got to be careful with this. Doesn't have a is live right now, so I mean, anytime you're replacing it's the trigger that you just don't want to be anywhere the hell near. And then even, you know what I mean, we'll try to get this in a halfway safe spot. I kind of just throw it right down there. Okay, so 4 12s, 4 5 3/4, and only 2. I feel like that's not right. Yeah. So we have the 12 12, 10. That's our top, and then the 2 bottoms. So that's the 4 12s, and then just the stackers. Cool. And then even right here, so we just have a bunch of just, you know, and this stuff ain't the straightest. You know what I mean? So what does this give us? We need 20. You know, we need 48. Yeah, so we could. Ooh, this stuff is just. I've been standing on it. Look at that. That one's no good. Yeah, I've been standing on this stuff. I never thought that we might even need. This one's fairly straight for the first 2. So let's get the 2 12s on this one, and then yeah, I think we're gonna do 12, and then just keep doing the 10s. And this one is, ooh, it's not very straight, but such is life. All right, so for me, for measuring, oh, here it is. So I like to use this, and so sometimes this just gets the job done. If we want to be a little more accurate. Ooh, this is brutal. I got too much going on. All right, I guess we're just gonna use this one. Yep, and we're not getting accurate, so we're just gonna go 12. But yeah, it's pretty good little mark. Okay, so I'm gonna get this on, and then maybe just set this right here where you can see. And whoa. Maybe get some weight on that. All right, booyah. I'll try to get a fan going. I had the fan going the wrong way. Man, this tool is still sweet. No, it's not 10 and a half. We got two of those. Now we got 4 or 5 3/4. how we do with the welding. Alright, booyah. Alright, so, you know what I mean? What did we want? I feel like we messed up already. Yeah. So we wanted 12s, and then the 10.5. So I'm just going to grab a couple 12s, and we wanted this set up. Alright, booyah. And let's see, do I even have like a square? Not really. But even just like, you know what I mean, something. Yeah, we're pretty good. So that's the thing, I really don't want to take any time on this, you know what I mean? So we're just going to do that. We just have to get this out, see if it's plugged in. It's not. Here's our ground clamp, so we'll just get it kind of towards the edge. Ooh, yeah, that's gonna be too big. Oh, that's a bummer. Oh, that is a bummer. Yeah, I wish I had one that was a little bit bigger. Let's see what do we got. So it is sometimes what I do, you know. So we'll just do. Oh, that is super bummer. Man, we're so close. Alright, so we're just going to say screw it. I mean, we're just going to lay that thing on there just like that. Just get it close. That's the whole thing, is just like, who cares? You know what I mean? Yep. And is that even right? So we got 12. These are 10.5. Heck yep. I'm going to get this just so I can actually square it up just a little bit. Alright, so 2 are square, so that's pretty sweet. Alright, booyah. And we just need to get this thing rocking and rolling. Okay, that's going. And booyah. Alright, so hell yeah, get this going. And again, get where you can see.
then on these, they're definitely not straight at all. So what we're going to do is just going to do two. And then just come in here. And then just kind of make sure they're halfway decent, plug in. Alright, hell yeah. Alright, sweet. Alright, those are very delicate. So we might just flip them over and then just hit them on this side. Sorry, I'm not doing my best welding. I should probably put sleeves on too. Now I'll do another one. Just do it however. Oh, there you go. Alright, so these are looking good. Let's get at least just a little bit more juice on this. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to do that, because now let's grind a little bit. Alright, hell yeah, and there's assembled. Even though it's fairly decent. Oh. What should we do? I'm going to say that fit very well. I'm going to do this. And this. I'm just going to eyeball it. Alright, hell yeah, let's do it. Yeah, we did it. And we shouldn't do anything else until we figure out if we just totally munch this.
All right, hell yeah. So we're down here, and this is the part of projects, you know what I mean? You just got to take a pause and see if you just totally royally messed up something. So we're gonna come in here, and oh, so cool, so cool, because this was the height I actually needed. So now we're actually gonna put, and even just right now. So anyway, so this goes on top of the glass. Hell yeah. And just turn it on just so you can kind of see what we're doing. Hell yeah. And so now, yeah, and that rests so flat and perfect, man. You know, that's amazing. You know what I mean? And we can even probably what I'll do is take some electrical tape, my favorite thing, and just kind of wrap it up. You know what I mean? So I'll get rid of that thing. But even on here, I'm not gonna weld. I don't think I'm gonna weld anything to the top. So let's just put. Oh, bummer. Put that aside. And but right here. Do I have my, yeah, oh hell yeah. So right here is where we want to be, oh, whoa. Yeah, we do want a little bit of freedom, you know what I mean? Because sometimes this gets too close to the wall and then you don't have any adjustability, you know what I mean? So we might be moving this, and I'm just kind of seeing what we would need. So if that is all the way against the wall, you know, I don't know. Yeah, damn it, we should turn on the camera. So I'm gonna get the camera and then light it up, and then you know, catch you on the flip side. All right, hell yeah. So I don't think it caught any of that last part. I don't want to double up, but anyway, so what we did is we came in with this. It works awesome. We put this over the top, and there we go. And then we're just gonna drill some holes. You know, I put the X's because the holes have to be kind of inside, so I get some adjustability. And then we got 2 holes on both sides, and everything looks good. So you know, I guess the things I don't want to weld this top, you know what I mean? And I actually need to grind that top, and then we'll wrap it in electrical tape. But right now we are drilling these 4 holes and tapping them. Hell yeah, let's go to the garage. All right, we're in the garage, but let's finish welding that. So let's do it. Let's go on out.
All right, so we just want to weld just kind of weld the sides. Like the sides are cool, so all right, get where you can see. Oh yeah, it's pretty good view. Pretty good view. To this side area. Oh, there you go. Alright, always good for like a fast start. Oh, way too hot. It's alright though. Yeah, this machine, you just want to run it as hot as it can go. Alright, that was the outside of that, so that's pretty sweet. Come over here and do that, son. Oh, hell yeah. Cool. And, yep. And then now we'll probably do the inside. And then it'll probably be done. What did we just do? I might just hit these far insides. I don't know what I did weld or what I welded, but I think we're totally strong now. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. Well, we didn't want to waste any time on this, so now we're going to grind. And then going to be done. These are hella handy because they just spin on. These things can definitely pinch, so definitely work full good. All right, hell yeah, we did it. So
now we can go drill. I'm just gonna leave this on.
But yeah, let's go drill this. All right, I just fixed the door. Cool. All right, so we got to be a little bit safe doing this. Oh hell yeah! Look at that. We can just probably get in just like this. And well, no. Probably do this. Get this the hell down here. Okay.
Oh, let's get this off. So what we need for drilling is we want to tap a quarter-inch bolt. And so the magic, you know what I mean? The magic drill is just is 3/16. So I think this is 3/16. All right, so let's get in here. So this is definitely 3/16. And oh no. So if this is 3/16, this is a quarter. Sorry about that. But yeah, we don't want to get too fancy, so let's just do it. But we will take our gloves off. That was definitely highly recommended. And oh yeah. So I do like to wear gloves, so we're just going to wear these. I mean, keep the hands nice and clean. But if this gets caught in the drill, it's not going to get tore up. All right, let's get some light. But still, I still don't know how I'm gonna actually drill these. You know, I think, ooh, it's super hot still. So yeah, if I get to here, and then so yeah, let's go up just a little bit. Keep it as tight as possible. All right, so we're just gonna come here, and the cool thing, like, this is such a useful tool. So these are Burger. These are from Harbor Freight. I don't know, 26 bucks is what I bought them, but with that was before inflation. All right, so hell yeah, that looks about right. And then you just want to make sure that you're clamping on a flat surface under here, and we can get, you know, right over to the goods. So hell yeah. So yeah, that feels nice and flat. And look at that, you know what I mean? Now we're just totally money. You can't go wrong. I'm gonna get ear protection, but we do even have just a little bit of juice. Whoa. Oh, this thing got all plugged up. Oh, weird. I don't know why this is having a bad day. Yeah, I need to. Oh, I get it. Someone was using it. Anyway. But yep, this is just coming out at a funny angle. All right, hell yeah. And I definitely need ear protection. All right, booyah. All right, did not have that tight enough. Booyah. Whoa. Okay, let's get this set. Yeah, oh my goodness. I need like 3 hands. Is that good enough? Good enough. Perfect. All right, so. Wait. How do you set this in place? I thought that's all that you had to do. Was just. Oh, no. Oh, there's the lock on it. Okay. All right. Come in here. It's a little bit different. I'm just gonna look just to make sure we got a flat surface. Hell yeah, we do. All right, so that's not going anywhere. All right, booyah. Let's do a couple more. All right, take that down to wherever. Close enough. Here we go. All right, lock that in place. I don't know, same thing. I'm just gonna come in here and just kind of find a flat spot. All right, that seems a little wonky. Oh yeah, these are just magneted up there. Oh, that's a weird place for them though. All right, hell yeah, get some more juice. Booyah. All right, last one. All right, so again, come in here, need like 5 hands. Okay, got it. Lock it. But yeah, I mean, you can do things rushed as long as, you know what I mean, you make sure everything's nice and tight. Okay. So I think that's on a flat surface. There we go, that's flat. You know what I mean? All right, hell yeah. So we're done with that. We're gonna put that down here. Yeah, we're just all tight. I haven't done some of this work for a long time. Cool. So now, are we still filming? Probably just running low. No, we're doing pretty good on juice. Whew. So now I have a 1/4 tap, and it's pretty cool. Like, I'm excited to show you because I lathed it so it can go all the way through. You know what I mean? So well, it can go through to there. You know what I mean? You can tap something. Yeah, it can literally go to there. You know what I mean? So we can tap all the way through this. Okay, so let's get this tap in, and then yeah, this will just be perfect. The drill will do it. Hopefully it won't bog down. Get it nice and tight, and then get this juiced up. Okay, I'm gonna get,
I don't know, I guess the respirator on just so I feel more protected or something. Okay, here. And then, yeah, hell yeah. Get ear protection on. Okay, so here's what I do. I just turn it on. Well, I don't know if I wanted to do that at all. Oh, damn it. Okay. We'll just try to power through it. All right, what the hell am I doing? Okay, so we're just gonna actually just set it and forget it. So hell yeah, let's get that. So yeah, that should be fairly centered, and we'll just do the same thing. All right, let's start this. Oh shit. Yeah, that's the only thing, is it won't stop, so you got to be ready to stop it. I don't have a reverse on this thing. All right, so yeah, it might have been a dumb idea, but we just want to catch a couple threads. Yeah, that sucks. That thing might be just stuck in there. All right, so yeah, maybe we just want to go the slow way. All right, let's back this thing out. All right, I think that was a good idea because there's no way I'm going to keep this straight. But I don't know, we could try one. All right, hell yeah, let's just give one a try. But yeah, that's the thing. I just can't keep it straight. I think using the drill, even just for a little bit, is so worth it. Even if I have to set this thing up every time. I guess we'll go in order. Guess we need to get it lined up though. All right, hell yeah. It's nice and lined up. Oh, that doesn't even, yeah, there we go. Right there's good. All right. Okay, hell yeah. So that's definitely gonna work. Perfect, caught it in time. I like that method. So at least we got a method for tapping this thing. Go back and forth just where it counts. All right, booyah. Okay, on to the next couple. Yeah, get that out of here. All right, booyah. I just don't know if I have anywhere to clamp, you know what I mean? Yeah, nowhere to clamp over there. So, yeah, I think right here is looking good though. Oh yeah, that's a nice clamp. That's looking good. Get this juiced. Whoa, whoops. Hell yeah. And put just a little bit of downward pressure on this so it doesn't just like fly up on you. There we go. Okay, so we got 2 more. Yeah, when things are well clamped, oh my goodness, it's like you're doing everything right. Your mind can just be 100 miles an hour, but you know, the clamps are doing their job. All right, go back and forth. Cool. All right, one more. Whoops. Oh, I need like a work table near this thing. Okay. Yeah, I think I caught it. Well, I didn't feel anything, so I'm gonna take my time with this one. All right, caught it. Ugh. All right, we're gonna go right here. Oh, damn it. I did not see that. Oh, there we go. Okay, caught it. It's tight. Oh, see, we're not very accurate. I think that should be pretty good. All right. Cool. All right, the last couple. All right, got it. Hell yeah. All right, let's put all this stuff away. And got that in there. That right there. All right, cool. Booyah, we did it. Heck yes. All right. All right, sweet. Oh man. I'm gonna put this out here. And we'll shut down. Turn off our fan. All right, turn off this. All right, so I gotta plug this back in for my pops. Just take that one out. Okay, sweet. All right, turn off the light, and we're gonna. Ugh, we need to get this in and kind of wipe it down. It's got a bunch of oil on it. All right, catch you on the flip side. All right, hell yeah! In the garage, we just got like a bunch of rags. I'm just gonna grab this one. Actually, that's not a very good one. And I actually should, well, first we need to figure out if it's gonna work, you know what I mean? So these are looking good. Those are hella sticking out. So actually we're gonna do, I need to see if it's not 9 o'clock yet. No, it is 9 o'clock. So we're not, you know what I mean? We'll have to clean those up later, but those look like crazy. So actually, I'm gonna get a file. Catch on the flip side. All right, we got a file, and I'm just gonna, and it's a real crappy file, and we're probably messing up our threads. You know what I mean? But I just wanted to just get some of that stuff off, and then we'll. Oh, this file is just awful. And it still works though. Alright, hell yeah. Still gets the job done. Alright, booyah. Yeah, I just don't want to cut my fingers, you know, later on. Oh, this file's awful. All right, did it though. Cool, so now what we need is get some 1/4-inch bolts. Oh man, oh that sucked. All right, yeah, it's like the in-between places where you're gonna get hurt when you're like doing a rush job, you know what I mean? It's actually not using the tools, because hopefully you have enough skin in the game to, you know, use them properly when you are using them.
or if you're trying to rush, you can rush everywhere else except while using the tools. I dig these bolts. These look cool. And but yeah, these will be rad, and I kind of know exactly what I'm going to do with them. I'm going to thread them up through this way, but man, I don't know if that's the actual bolt to use. So let's get, what should we get? We need to get some sockets, kind of just like a quick little, hey, look at that little guy. Oh, that's fatty. All right, so 1/4 inch, or no, 7/16. Oh, that thing is honking. Oh, I don't think I have anything that big. Close. Right there, maybe. Yeah, is that 7? Damn. All right, nope, that's 9/16. Oh yeah, 7/16. Well, look at that. Look at that, we got one. All right, so we're gonna do this, and just to clean these up, you know what I mean? So we're just gonna grab, oh, that is not the one. We got 2 of these 1/4 inch bolts. All right, so, ooh, none of these look very clean and new. There we go, though. So we got this. Oh, this is the awfulest workspace. Alright, that's why I haven't been doing projects, because like my back can't handle funny angles, and I just don't have workspaces laid out to where I feel like I can kind of just work. Hey, this is like a perfect angle. So all we're gonna do is just gonna bring this in here. I wish I just had an electric drill, but we got to go this way because we already what up? All right, I'm gonna ditch these. These are toast. Get these back on. Man, I feel like this is not ratcheting very well. Here we go. All right, hell yeah. That's gonna drive me crazy. All right, just get it right there, hell yeah. All right, yeah, perfect. So I can do most of it with my hand. We're just gonna try to clean these threads up. Oh, and they're 100% just super good. So that one's good to go. And heck yeah, I dig, you know what I mean? It's not much for catching of the threads, but it's enough for what we want to do with it. All right, heck yeah. All right, perfect. Oh yeah, this is just gonna be, we don't even need to really waste time. Well, no, we do, because I'm kind of pushing this stuff from that angle. I just want to make sure after we filed that it's not going to get weird. And I even forget which side we filed, honestly. It's like, did we even file that side? I don't think so. And did I already do these? You know what I mean? Now I have no idea. Oh, yep. So that was good that I did that one. Just kind of cleaning that one up just a little bit. All right, make it go smooth. All right, can you see nothing? I think so. Ooh, yeah. So yeah, no duh, I did file that side. You know what I mean? So I need to come in from this side and bust that, because that's the only one I couldn't do. Yeah, maybe you can kind of see this, kind of just busting that chunks of metal out. There we go. Oh yeah, no duh, now I remember. Yeah, we were going, no, I don't know what. Yeah, I don't know what I'm remembering. But anyway, so we did them all. I'm going to just at least wipe this down just a touch, just so it's not really oily. But hell yeah, that is. Oh yeah, and then just time frame wise, I forget when we started, but we definitely started pretty close to 8:30, probably 8:15. So this took 45 minutes, and you know, it was worth the extra 15 to 30 minutes to just really dial this in. Now, do I have 4 of those? Yeah, we do. So, because these just make kind of a nice flat surface. And so I'm gonna pop them up, and then we're gonna put nuts on the ends. Oh, come on. All right, let's. These things are hella. This is like a T35. Oof. Yeah, it's like a T30 will fit in there, but it's not a T30. It's a T35. Man, and that's just one that you're just not gonna have. There we go. So that feels like a nice fit. I think that'll give me enough purchase. All right, got it in there. All right, so this is what you do in life. You just do one and see if you like it, you know, because it might not even work out. So we're just gonna come in. I'm gonna use some golden nuts, you know what I mean? There you go. Oof, those are really oily, but whatever. Oh yeah, and these are thin threads. So these are coarse thread. No, these might all be fine thread. So those are all fine thread. Oh, never even thought that I could even use something like this on the end, but no, we don't have to get too fancy. All right, screw it. We're just gonna grab a couple, and oh, and check this out. You know what I mean? Hey, if you just use one of these, it'll give me just enough purchase power where, like, hey, you know what I mean, just a couple wrenches on, then I can turn it one way or another. Like, I won't be able to untighten that thing. All right, sweet. So hell yeah, so that's working smarter. So now I just have a little knurled little thing on there, and now we're good to go. So and it's sitting the right location, so we can just throw that on repeat. So booyah. And you know, if we could use a power drill. So what are we going to use? We're going to use 3 more of those. Done with these. Okay, we're going to use, we're done with these. But yeah, those you get, like, yeah, these racks I made are really sweet. I mean, it's just a lifetime of good organization. Even if you just go for stuff once a lifetime, it's worth having it halfway organized. All right. So yeah, get that going. Yeah, we're doing it right. But yeah, oh, we don't have any batteries in here though. That's it. All the batteries are being used at another house. All right, booyah. Yeah, it doesn't take any time. That's so fascinating. Oh yeah, the door locks every 15 minutes. All right. Okay, so let's get these finger tight. So we'll do this, and might as well just kind of get this in here and just get it to where, yep, that looks good. Get this one on there. All right, that looks good. Do maybe one more. Perfect. And one more. Hell yeah. And we're about done with this project. But this is gonna just make my digitizing just so much more precise. I'll be able to adjust this and level it. So that's the cool aspect about this project. All right, hell yeah. So we're down at our digitizing station, and booyah. So we're just gonna slide this in. Oh, it works so great. And we're just gonna work out the kinks. So anyway, so what we had is that we needed those things at this elevation in anyway. You know what I mean? So I'm just gonna kind of eyeball it up, and you know what I mean, actually just, oh, this is gonna be super sweet. Oh, but the other thing is, I just never knew if that was even level. You know what I mean? So now, hey, we're pretty close. I'm just gonna bring that down. Bring that down. And then, hell yeah. So now we're just gonna throw this on. So yeah, such a cool little project. And yeah, this thing I'll kind of pad up so it's not gonna rock, you know what I mean? So I definitely will use electrical tape, and then for sure electrical tape it, but just get a little bit more electrical tape around like these two ends, you know what I mean? That's kind of what it's showing me. So put electrical tape around those two ends, just kind of soften it up all around. And then heck yeah, because I even have like a level thing. So let's catch on the flip side. All right, so man, these are really handy. Just like a tiny level, because then I can come right in here. I can level the camera, which is cool. You know what I mean? So at least you know, I mean, get it level this way. I tried to get it level the other way, you know, as best as possible. Yeah, so we're actually looking pretty good there. And then I can come in here, you know what I mean, and get this thing level, just by kind of raising, you know, how does the level bubble work? If it's, oh, and that is interesting how this thing is kind of rocking right now. So if the level bubble is on this side, it's too high over here, so we need to lower this side. And hell yeah, so just real fast, and then I can just make sure it doesn't rock. So hell yeah, so now that that's perfectly level that way, now I can actually come over here, and so yeah, we're definitely way too high over here. So I'm just gonna do that a couple times, and okay, sweet. So we're in right there, and we didn't, for the sake of this video, hell yeah, that looks excellent, and that looks excellent. It's again just a touch rocky, so you know what I mean, just level, because it's a 4, you know what I mean, you got 4 little stands, so you have to level it out, or just make sure it's not rocking, and make sure it's level at the same time. Okay, so I think we get it. Hell yeah. So I think the take-home point is, you know what I mean, being able to work with steel, and then just having a bunch of just steel in your backyard, just even if it's just rusting. Like, oh, you can just do stuff like this. This thing will last 1,000 years, you know what I mean, more, as long as it's just inside, you know, it's just crazy, you know what I mean, and then you just get such strong, I really didn't need to weld the hell out of this, but we put some welds on it. It's plenty strong. But yeah, that's the funnest thing about welding, is like, yeah, coming up with little frames. I think building frames, I mean, just think about it, like bike frames, motorcycle frames. It's like that's the heart of where welding's useful. You know what I mean? Because all your joints are like just continuous metal. You know what I mean? It's not just like glued joints where you're just gonna worry about it. So anyway. And I could have made this out of wood. Like, obviously, I was just gonna like make wood, like a wood box, you know, and then I could have done the same thing. You know what I mean? Just easily drilled these through wood, and then, but man, the metal and tapping, you know what I mean? I just have such ease of control on this thing. And so hell yeah, we did it. You know what I mean? It's been a long time since I've actually done something like this. This did not hurt my back, so that is good. But I just can't do very many projects like this. But it all comes down to just the position I'm in. Because even that table out there, it's too low. So yeah, I'll be thinking about that. Trying to simplify my life a little bit. Just so if I do think I can do a project without back pain, hell yeah, let's do it. Alright, so thanks for joining me for this one. And yeah, definitely metal wins over wood for, like, you know what I mean, for for just coolness for sure, usability, you know what I mean? Just kind of, it's just very satisfying. Yeah, it's so funny when people like make stuff out of wood that like they could have just welded. But it's just two different disciplines, you know what I mean? You know, everyone knows, like, yeah, is you're not gonna get like all sooty and gross. It's like having a campfire, you know what I mean? When you weld, it's just a different element. It's definitely a different element. But man, it's cool. And yeah, we use like one of the simpler welders. It's just a flux core, and we can run the fan. You know what I mean? Just run it hot. It's just plugged into a wall. We do have 20 amps. You know, not like the 15 amps, but we do have a 20 amp outlet. But hell, you know what I mean? I can get it enough juice, and we run the Lincoln electric wire. That's crucial. Like I've not had any success using a lot of other stuff, but just with that combo, hell yeah, we make it happen. And then I can wear a full respirator. I really don't have to breathe all that welding stuff. So anyway, all right, we're done with this. Thanks for joining me, and that's a video.